The reason you should calibrate the pH probe is because the pH probe is an electrode, and over time it degrades or gets bumped around, which causes the voltage to shift. So calibration ensures you have consistent pH readings every time. To do this, we will need a pH 7 buffer, which is the green color, and a pH 4 buffer, which is the yellow color. First step is to take out the pH probe from the storage capsule and rinse it with distilled water. Next, put the probe in one of the buffers. In this case, we are putting it in the pH 7 buffer. Allow about 30 seconds for the voltage to settle. On the LabQuest device, click Sensors, Calibrate, then enter the pH value of the buffer. In this case, it was 7. Rinse the probe, then repeat the steps for the pH 4 buffer. Here we are recording the pH of HCl. Because hydrochloric acid is a strong acid, it has a very low pH. I'll have my lab partner FABIEN tell you the difference between strong and weak acids and about buffers.
The strong acid make the reaction goes properly because it's really good at giving hydrogen ions so that we can think that a reaction which is normally two-way is one-way because the acid is virtually 100% ionized. For example, when hydrogen chloride dissolves in water to make hydrochloric acid, it's so little of the reverse reaction happen that we can say it 100% of the hydrogen chloride we have reacted to produce hydroxonium ions and chloride ions. Therefore, we can say hydrogen chloride is described as a strong acid. Well, what is a buffer? A buffer is an aqueous solution that has a highly stable pH. Adding whether water, acid, or base to a buffered solution will not make the pH change significantly. A buffer is also a mixture of large volume of weak acid or weak base together with its conjugate. A weak acid and its conjugate base can remain in solution without neutralizing each other. Now, how do buffers work? When hydrogen ions are added to a buffer, they will be neutralized by the base in the buffer. Hydroxide ions will be neutralized by the acid, and this neutralization reaction will not have much effect on the overall pH of a buffer solution.
Make sure you rinse the probe when you're finished and put it back in its storage capsule. Unplug the pH meter from the electrical outlet and put away the stylus. Make sure you put the equipment in its proper place, and then you're done.